One of the amazing facts about the world tour when we were planning it is we were told by Amnesty in London that they didn't want us playing in the Middle East. Bill and I wanted to play that in the Middle East, but somehow the research department or whoever in London, they decided that shouldn't happen. So we agreed to that. The other contested concert for Bill and me is Bill and I did not want to play in India. We thought there was too much corruption. We couldn't get a great deal out of it. And we were also worried about our planes coming in on one day and 3 days leaving on, they'd be able to leave on the third day to keep our timing right. We were worried about those landing rights, and we weren't being assured we could get them. So we just did not want to play India at all. But we were overruled, and they, London decided we should, the research department decided we should, whatever the cost was, you should play India. So we agreed to that, and that's how India got back on the world tour. And then what happened in the world tour itself, I gotta remember this back, is that we were in our planes from Japan to India. We were told that Gorbachev wouldn't let us play Moscow, which would have been one of the things we really wanted to do. We thought we'd done so well in Hungary before that, and they were there, the Russians were there for that, saw us there doing that. I thought for sure they would let us, but we got turned down. So we had to make a quick decision on where we'd play with that downtime, because we had a lot of time to get up there and come back down from Russia to go to Africa. And so we're meeting with the pilots, and the artists are asked where we want to play. And I think some said Greece. I think Sting said Greece. I don't know what Bruce said. I think the discussion was around somewhere between Moscow and Zimbabwe. How do we find a place? I think Yusuf suggested West Africa. So we had this discussion, and Peter Gabriel said, well, what we could do is overfly the Soviet Union. They'd force our planes down, we could play the concert wherever we're forced down. And I loved that idea. I loved Peter for having that idea. But the pilots ran back into the cockpit. They were terrified we were going to do that. We decided to play in Greece, and we sold out within 3 days. No problem. It was an easy sell. Sakasides, the promoter in Greece, was happy to have us, and he sold it out very quickly. So that's just the background to that how we didn't play Moscow. Yeah, thanks.